10, 9, 8, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey everyone, welcome to the world's first ever episode of Monthly Molenyeux, the monthly stream where we work together on a video for Christmas all about the life of Peter Molyneux. This has been very well planned. I wasn't halfway through writing a tweet. We're going to be playing some Peter Molyneux games, but first of all, everyone, we have a very special message from Peter Molyneux that I recorded earlier over Zoom. Here it is in the play it for you now. No, pretend you can't see me. Hello. Oh, you're right, Liam. It's me. It's Peter Molyneux. Oh, you're right, Peter Molyneux, famous game designer Peter Molyneux. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Listen, I'm here. I heard about your video and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Would you watch my streams, man? No, I think they're really shit. And you why do you keep taking so many like week-long breaks, mate? It's not very consistent. It's not how you get bit on the internet. You know that? Oh, sorry, Peter. Yeah. No. You know so much about streaming. I looked up to you so much, you know, and yeah, I understand. Listen, lad, I understand that we're here today to play some of my older games and that, you know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna record some footage. We're gonna have a chat about the script that I wrote. When was that? Maybe I don't give a shit, but I really can't tell you how little I give a shit about this. Listen, just don't mention the acorns in Fable. Do you know what I mean, mate? What? Sorry, what do you mean? Don't mention the acorns. Listen to me. I'm in front of it. Hold on. There. Don't mention those fucking acorns. Do you understand? Are you fucking listening to me? Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. You play Populous and Theme Park, and I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Where am I from? You play those games, right? Yeah. And then you play Dungeon Keeper and you pretend that there's no controversy. You fucking mention Doddus, alright? I will cut you. Alright, okay, I'm sorry, Peter. Alright, listen, we're gonna play some games. You're gonna talk about me life and that, and you read out your shite script and all that, it's fine, and we'll get that sorted. This maybe this is pre-recorded. I was going to say I'll take some messages from the chat, but I don't know what the chat is. Yeah, to the point actually. Yeah, you don't know what the chat. No, no clue, mate. Right, so I'll be off. I'm gonna do what on my latest game, which is it's about French badgers who start a winery. And it takes place over 1,000 years, and every single of the badger's hair on their back that's a shit joke. Bye! Oh wow, I can't believe I just spoke to the famous Peter Molyneux and he didn't even give me a kiss like maybe my chat might want him to do. Oh, but for a minute now, even though we're over Zoom and we're going through a pandemic, my latest game is actually kiss technology for Zoom, so I'll give you a little tip. Mwah. How was that? Was that all right? I don't tell him. That was a bit weird, actually. Oh fuck. sorry. The move tool of Zoom is there. Anyway, I'm off. Bye. Oh, how was that, everyone? That was the Zoom call I had earlier with Peter Molyneux, the game designer Peter Molyneux. I've given myself chest pain from doing that voice. And we're gonna play Peter Molyneux games tonight, everyone. It's so lovely that he dropped in. Yeah, it's not nice, everyone. He's here tonight. God, I hope he doesn't ever see that. Okay, let's install Populars. Fuck me. So yeah, that was Peter Molyneux. We're gonna do some things tonight. First of all, we're just gonna play some games. Should we talk about Peter Molyneux? Tell you what, while I'm installing these themes, why don't we hunt down my script and maybe we'll start to read the script together. And we can learn a little bit about Peter Molyneux as we go along, because obviously I've got the script and part of this is trying to also do this. Please, or don't. No, let's do it. Let's do it. A narrative in your mind might not be as good. Okay, right. Let's get on this. Okay, so here is the script. The infamous now among you 3 people watching. Script for a Peter Molyneux Christmas Carol. So, I don't know. What do you want to do? Should we? Oh, I've turned the webcam off. There I am. Hello. Should we just read through the first bit of this until we get to Populous, and we'll even read out all of the shite back and forth, and you can tell me whether or not it'll work in a video when we actually get around to recording the video? What do you want to do? Oh, Jar, have you clipped that? Incredible. Okay, so remember, I don't know whether you do remember, but this was meant to be a 3-part Christmas special that was going to have yes, please do raise your hand if you have vital questions. It was going to be a 3-episode special. So this was meant to be episode 1, which was Bullfrog, which was his early years. So let's picture a scene. Let's put some royalty-free Christmas music on in the background. Because remember, it's meant to be Christmas when this video goes live. No copyright music, Christmas instrumentals. That's too much. It's way too much. No, it sounds like Sims music. Okay, let's go for royalty-free. I'm sweating all over my keyboard. Royalty-free. It was meant to be Carol of the Bells that I was meant to start off with. Okay, that's very, very loud in my ear for some reason. Do we all hear that? Do we all hear the... Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. That's some royalty-free music right there. So... So what am I doing? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and while most were at home, Liam was still working, both cold and alone. Tired and frustrated, he could indeed take no more, and in a moment of fury cast his papers to the floor. Expectations were high, clients would not be impressed. Christ, all I need is a well-deserved rest. Maybe we should also be looking at the, where is it? So it's got this live action as well, right? So it would have been these bits. It's so aggressive. Let me just put this on while maybe this is just an autoplay between them all. No. How do I autoplay between them all? Let's just keep them up. It's fine. We're gonna roll with it, baby. This is... What is this? Suddenly, as if by magic, and you'd may indeed stuff... I'll find this one. The lights began... The lights one by one began to turn off. Let's find that clip. Come on, lights, turn off. There we go. Alright, I'm sitting down with my stupid shoes. Why is this Tarot of the Bell so aggressive? Turn off. There we go. Alone in the darkness, surrounded by work, in the shadows behind him a spirit did lurk. As the lights came to life, there stood a figure. Oh, that's me finding the ghost. There we are. Where's the ghost? There he is. That's a very ghostly presence. On the heartstrings this vision did indeed tug, but ultimately Liam did declare, And then I say sigh seriously. So that's how it opens up. That's how it opens up. Why were those bells so aggressive? Anyway. Good lord. That is how it would start. No, Tower of the Bells is one of my favourite songs. So that's the opening. Putting all your lines as me is very funny to me for some reason. Yeah, good point. Is the Toad on the screen real Toad? It is, yes. I'm a front-end developer by trade. So yes, that's all real Toad. Yundalium. Yeah, I think that having Yundalium as the person, like as the Liam in the video, and then have me as a green screen, like I think Jar suggested. Let me just pull up some nice royalty-free Christmas music. We'll have that running in the background while we chill out on this here stream. Sorry, I meant real Toad as in real Toad someone else uses. Oh yeah, it was for a project. It was for a client project. It's probably for some like electricity company. There we go. Can we all hear the Christmas music? A vision of your flourishing Damien 3 at a thumb. Yes, that's what we all love, don't we? Right, okay, so I say, you're right, I did say me. Why would I say that? I don't, seriously? And then the spirit says, Liam Richardson, full name for some reason. It is I, a supernatural representation of you, here to give you a warning this Christmas night. Actually, so we could probably just watch this. Is that too loud? That's way too loud, right? Oh, fuck it. Just turn it down.
This is right. Am I in the right? Liam Richardson, it is I, a supernatural representation of you,
okay.
Here to give you a warning this Christmas night.
Liam, why are you on those to Christmas future? Because didn't really have any friends when I worked here. All my friends were in their mid-30s. And none of them would have wanted to fucking help me out with this. And Yoli didn't want to be in it for fucking of you seeing this. So I guess I had to be the Ghost of Christmas Future. Okay, so I say that. This is hell. Why am I open Spotify? This is nightmare. Christ, can we not do this now? I'm busy, I have work to do. What are you anyway? Hallucination? The result of all this Chinese medicine I've been eating? I don't know why I had to specify that, that's weird.
Then I sit down, don't I? Maybe I change the camera angle.
You need to be looking more towards me.
Liam Richardson, it is I,
it's
a
great
supernatural
framing.
Representation of you, here to give you a warning this Christmas night.
This is incredible stuff.
Liam Richardson, it is I, a supernatural... It's terrible.
It's a bit risky it being right next to the camera because you'll be able to hear like paper sounds.
It's director's commentary, this. Yeah, no, I am going to dream stream myself in this. That was Jar's idea of having the China medicine fort. Yeah, why did I specify Chinese? I don't know why I did that. It's weird.
Liam, it's me.
Maybe if I do it here.
This is
Representation
bad.
Of you.
Yeah, you know what? We'll dream stream this out.
Even to this day, have fond memories of. This is why I'm here, Liam. We need to talk about Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux, he's the thread that connects everything together. He's the catalyst, the architect. You've never met him. You probably never will. Yet him and the teams around him have been instrumental to your upbringing. They've defined your frame of reference. They've dictated your tastes and your expectations for the medium as a whole. But recent events have altered the public's opinion. Your opinion has changed as well. So listen, Christmas is a time for reflection, for revisiting your favourite things in life, and his themes, his influence on the industry, are important. This is as much about you and about us as it is about him. But that doesn't change the fact that we need to talk about Peter Molyneux. Heed my warning and stop eating that medicine as well, for God's sake. Okay. Did we film the 5 seconds of that? I'll just film the last 5 seconds there, just so we got that shot.
Ah, it's like the news! Like the news that I green screen myself over! What was that? Why was that? Right, first of all, I did a video today who eats medicine. It's a very good point. Right. A few notes, just as we're doing this. For starters, I recorded a video today on camera, and I can do half a sentence at a time now. I must have been reading off paper. There's no way in hell that I was reading that. Of just no way I remembered that. Surely. Okay, that's weird. That's weird and strange. But I guess I just had the stills back then. Yeah, like you say, yeah, stills to pay those bills.
Hmm?
I don't. Oh my god.
What?
Those youthful eyes.
But
I don't know what that button is.
But is enough there? Oh, my senses clearly fail me. A little thing does affect them, to be fair. A slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats. He may have been an undigested bit of beef, a bit of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of the grave about. My senses clearly fail me. A little thing
What
does
is
affect
this?
them, to be fair.
I think this is a quote
Actually, can you
from
stand
Christmas
here now?
Carol.
Why?
Oh, can you stand here? Just on
Oh
that
my
level
god, look,
where
I'm
he was,
David
he's
Lynching it
just
right now. Look at this. Yeah, how am I doing this so well? I don't understand. I'm so
my
hopeless
senses
now.
clearly fail me.
But
A
look
little
at
thing does
him
affect
compared
them,
to
be
me.
fair.
Look what
It's
I
the
look
sort of
like
the
now.
stomach makes them
Look at him.
cheats. My senses clearly fail me. A little thing does that, to be fair. A slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats. He may have been an... Oh,
Did
my
you used to
senses
do-
clearly fail me.
did you used
A
to do
little thing
monologues
does
and stuff,
affect them,
Matt?
To be fair, a slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats.
Is that the Chinese
He may have been
medicine?
an
It might
undigested
be.
bit of
Oh my
beef,
god, I think
a
it
bit of
is.
mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of the grave about him, whatever he was.
It's all lies. Ashton's just lying. But
You move it in front of your face now. Where the ghost of limited casting options.
I just made myself laugh.
Beyond dreadful apparition, I have literally no time to talk about Peter Molyneux, of all people. Who are you anyway? The ghost of limited casting options?
At the bottom of the pit.
That's actually a good line. Did I write that? Wait, is that meant to be the... That's meant to be the Bob Marley ghost? Okay, so it is a line. I've used it there, the ghost of limited casting options. But that's for a different ghost. That's for the second bit. So after I speak to this ghost who tells me that Christmas is a time for reflection, for revisiting your favourite things in life, and his dames, his influence on the industry are important. This is as much about you, about us, as it is about him, but that doesn't change the fact that we talk about Peter Molyneux. What is this? Not Bob Marley, Jacob Marley, sorry. Different thing. Right, so the second ghost is this fella, who is me wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt and an old grey hoodie. Wow, I just put no effort in this at all, did I?
Or in your life.
But is there a point where this background's there? See, I've left all these backgrounds. It's like I knew. Right, what's this bit?
I am the ghost of Bullfrog. Oh, that's not page done.
The ghost of Bullfrog. Are you kidding me?
Crisp on my teeth, sorry.
I thought crisps in my teeth. Is that what I just said?
Crisp on my teeth, sorry.
Bloody hell.
Changed. It's called losing the spark of childish joy in your life. Well, luckily for you, I'm here. I'm the ghost of a time of innovation, of discovery, of straight-up fun. I'm the ghost of cherished childhood memories. I'm the ghost of the good old days of simpler times. Now, come on, Liam. It's time for me to take you on a wonderful journey. Let me try that again. It's called losing the spark of childish joy in your life. Well, luckily for you, I'm here. I'm the ghost of a time of innovation, of discovery, of straight-up fun. I'm the ghost of cherished childhood memories. I'm the ghost of the good old days, of simpler times. Now listen, Liam. It's time for me to take you on a wonderful journey.
That line doesn't work as well to get people to sleep with you as you might think it might.
The team themselves may be dumb.
It's a car going by.
Their legacy lives on too. You can't play a simulation game without feeling Bullfrod's influence. Their legacy lives on too. You can't play a simulation game without feeling Bullfrod's influence. The team themselves may be dumb, but you only need to look at Mark Healy, who went on to form Little Big Planet Studio Media Molecule, to see that those who worked there have never lost that creative spark that burned so bright for 15 years. They have an incredibly well-respected and fondly remembered back catalogue that most companies still envy. Bullfrod, the pioneers of the passive protagonist, the masters of manipulating the world itself, and not just those who resided within it. It was a real loss for the industry when they closed down.
The pioneers of the passive protagonist? What? Oh, that bit's from the end of that whole bit. That bit's from 8 pages in. I've got to be reading that. I must be reading that. Surely, there's no way I was reciting that from memory. Started to wonder, there was that thing about having paper close to the camera earlier. Ah, because Yoli was holding the paper. That's literally what it would have been. Are we at the age where we're impressed with our younger selves? Yeah, well, sort of, and also deeply not horrified. Anyway, let's find out a little bit about Peter Molyneux. So, apparently, everyone, you know what, let me tell you a little story before we play some Populous. There we are. Gather around the fire, my children. This video by D. Hansen. Let me tell you a little story. You'll remember sections of it, but you've got the paper as well. I wouldn't have remembered sections of it, I don't think. Surely not. So, let's talk a little bit about Bullfrod, everyone, as we get involved. As we get started, sorry. I'm already so warm, guys. This is somehow my most chaotic stream ever. Surely there's no one watching this as well. I can't see how many people are watching this. I think I got loads of people following from the Animal Crossing. It's what I need to do is tell people you played Animal Crossing and then you lie to them effectively. Turn the fire off then. Oh, you got me there. So, our story begins in 1982. Remember, this is the first time I've read this in... When did I do this? 2015. Half a decade since I wrote this, basically. The old bait no switch, exactly. Oh, no switch because it was out of battery. That's clever, I like that. Streamed hams. Our story begins in 1982. Peter Molyneux, a fresh-faced 23-year-old software developer living in Guildford, Surrey, has a business idea. Selling floppy disks that contain free games as a way of standing out from the competition. Realising quickly that people were more interested in the bundled extras than the floppy disks themselves, Molyneux begins working on the Entrepreneur, a text-based business simulation game that was a far cry from the more popular and arguably far more simplistic games that were available at the time. Molyneux was so adamant that he would find success with the Entrepreneur that he not only duplicated hundreds of copies of the game's tape, but he also put a bigger letterbox in his front door in order to accommodate for the hundreds of orders he expected to come flooding in. In the end, he only sold 2. He's adamant to this day that one of the orders was from his mother. I'm alright. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm fine. This is all fine. Guys, this is done really well. Oh, disheartened by failure, Molyneux quit games development in 1984. The end. Anyway, and started Taurus Impets Limited with his friend and business partner Les Edder. The company exported, among other things, baked beans to the Middle East. Did I make this up? What? Okay. The venture was relatively successful, although Peter claims he ate more baked beans himself than they ended up selling. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Taurus gets a call. It's Commodore, at the time one of the world's leading computer manufacturers, and they want to meet. Turns out they wanted to partner with Molyneux and Ed this venture. In exchange for 10 free Amiga systems, Commodore's latest range of personal computers, Taurus would port their popular networking software to the platform. There was, however, one tiny issue with this proposal. They'd approached the wrong Taurus. Commodore wrongly assumed they'd approached Taurus, spelling. Why have I put spelling there? Maybe I... A far more established networking company, which left Molyneux in a rather tricky situation. I've just realised that I've still got... I'm trash, so I live in trash underneath there. That's not even related to what we're doing anymore. There we go. That makes more sense. You better be professional about these things. I'm not against the idea of stop motion for this section. Jesus wept. Maybe Monthly Molenyeux becomes a thing that lasts for years, and all I do is pour thousands of pounds into it over the space of a decade, and then for its 10th anniversary we finally release it as a multi-part Netflix documentary. Commodore wrongly assumed they'd approached Taurus, which is spelled differently, a far more established networking company, which left Molyneux in a rather tricky situation. Does he admit the truth, or does he lie and get the machines for free? It was a moral dilemma, a coincidental foreshadowing of the systems he would one day become infamous for employing in his games. In the end, he took the route of evil, accepting the machines and in his own words, literally running out of the office. Fuck me, I got a fucking shot of my life there. Are you kidding me? This dude putting another log in? I fucking shit myself, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. I'm making a real ball soup down here. Yeah, okay, so root of evil. That's an interesting thing of saying. Horror stream. Hello, Dadit Tronper. Welcome to the stream. Fuck me, I'm fight or flight mode right now. Well, not quite. In the end, Taurus did actually end up creating software for the Amiga. After clearing up the situation with Commodore, Acquisition, the ultimate database, was released, and despite it being a bloody unusable mess, it proved to be relatively successful for the company. It makes me shudder to think about it now. Even the name was a disaster, recalls Molyneux. What am I doing right now? Maybe this is just the video. We cut to me and... not 5-year-old me. How old was I 5 years ago? 22? Me, sweaty, big hair, wearing a woman's shirt, just in front of the camera, green screen. And then we cut to this, just me reading it out in front of a fire with chat going off. Maybe this is just what the video needs to be. Just the worst video I've ever... Wouldn't even be the worst video I've ever made. Desperate to break back into games development, Taurus ported Druid 2 to the Amiga while desperately fixing Acquisition's bugs. The job ended up being financially worthless, but served as a much-needed learning experience for the team. Once the days of database development were over in 1985, Molyneux and Ed dropped the name Taurus, and Bullfrog Productions was born. I wonder why it's called Bullfrog. Oh, I know why it's called Bullfrog. We're going to edit the script right now, guys. Called Bullfrog because of a literal bullfrog garden ornament. I saw that on another video. Let's do a little bit of live research as well, guys. Let's just keep pulling up YouTube videos. Why not? A multimedia masterpiece. You're goddamn right. So there's a channel called Peter Molyneux Games, which is very, very, very good. And in it, one of the episodes, Chris Bratt,
thousands of classes.
He went to Peter Molyneux's house. There he is. There's my lovely little dad. He went to Peter Molyneux's house and he brought along all of his dames
pick you up,
to talk to him about.
Show you what you're doing, and of course.
And
how many of these games do you have personally? Do you keep your own games?
I don't have any of them.
Wow. Well, you're very welcome. If anything catches your eye from the games that you
Right.
made.
Well,
and he does mention why I stole Bullfrog. That's why I stole Bullfrog.
You must have spent a fortune on it.
Well, I mean, it was. I think it was more just. It was good luck that we found the last person to own.
That is it. That is it. That's amazing. No, I haven't seen that for 30 years. Probably.
Can I just say, I think I got Peter Molyneux's voice spot on.
Mind you, I haven't seen any of these things for all that time. So yeah, that was incredible. And at this point, we were acquired by Electronic Arts.
Right.
Spoilers, Peter. Shut up. Is that Joel material? Yes, it is. I'm sure Chris Pratt would very much appreciate that. Peter Molyneux's mini-me. Okay, so we learned something there. There you go. See, I've just made an edit to this video from 5 years ago. Glenn Corpse joined the company shortly after as both a designer and a developer, and together him and Peter created the company's first game, Populous, in just 7 short months. So, let's get this started. So, Populous was a game changer. Players assumed the role of a god, manipulating the world around their followers in order to strengthen and guide them. Rather than taking direct control like in traditional real-time strategy games, by clicking on the ground... wow, my inflection was all wrong there. Players assumed the role of a god, manipulating the world around their followers in order to strengthen and guide them, rather than taking direct control like in a traditional real-time strategy game. Still said that wrong, but fuck it, move on. By clicking on the ground around them in order to flatten it out, followers were able to construct bigger settlements, making them stronger and able to defeat their adversaries. This passive role as a force of influence rather than a direct commander gave birth to an entirely new genre, the god game, and laid out a strong foundation for both Bullfrog and Molyneux to build over the years that followed. In 1989, after maxing out multiple credit cards, Molyneux and Corpse finished the game. Now all they needed was a publisher. The problem? The concept of Populous was a tough thing to describe in a way that sounded enticing. You needed to play it in order to get it, and as a result very few publishers showed initial interest. Eventually it was Electronic Arts who took the risk, and Populous was an instant success, its unique take on the strategy format resonating with gamers worldwide. Populous went on to sell over 4 million copies, launching Bullfrog into the limelight and making Molyneux a millionaire. Oh, okay, so for some reason I've then gone into this bit. In 1989, my dad was 28 years old and an avid fan of computer games. That's how old I am now. He played Populous and was instantly blown away. From that point on, he bought everything Bullfrog ever produced, constantly both impressed and delighted by their creativity and style. This wasn't necessarily an original opinion to have at the time. In the 8 years that followed the release of Populous, Bullfrog developed some of the most fondly remembered PC games of the era. Okay, so we're done with that bit now. Okay, so now we're done with that bad bit now. So now it's time. Now it's time, everyone, to play a Peter Molyneux game. How is this going so far? Millionaire. Hey, you know what, Jar? I'm on your side with that. That's funny. I like that. Okay, now we need to install this game and fucking play it. This is everything you dreamed. It's actually doing better than I thought it would. Maybe we should check in with Peter Molyneux. What do we all think? Should we see how Peter Molyneux is doing this far in the stream? Well, luckily for you, he's not here. We're going to play Populous. Okay, so... Did I install Populous? I was still halfway through installing Populous. Launch Populous. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, okay. Oh, you just coming straight up there, huh? Okay, sorry, that's loud. No, no. No. That's so tiny. No, you can see all of my you can see all of my mortgage application documents. Ah! Ah! Why am I like this? Why is that so loud? Okay. Okay. I don't think there was any information there that the beat led to potential fraud. I think rotate. Right, how do I do full strain with this? Better than Sonnet Feet Pits or whatever it was. Hey, it was told Sonnet Brat, it's just Feet Pits, and it's still there. It's still on my desktop and proud. Or the folder is titled Dit. Listen. The Dit folder was its own thing, alright? Let's not talk about it. Populous with Promised Lands. Here we go. Full strain, baby. How are we doing? That works. Let's do it. Right. Program, Peter Molyneux. I don't know how to do this. I've never played this before, actually, I don't think. Suggesting documents to be linked to potential fraud, however, does... No, I meant people to be fraudulent against me. Ah! Identity theft! Okay. F1 tutorial. Oh boy, this is a video game from 1989. My name is... What should my name be? You were looking at a video game by Peter Molyneux. What should our name be? Donna. Why not? What? Deity verification chat. Excuse me? What world uses this shield? This one? Okay. Was that... Hello? 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 I think you just named your world this world. That would make sense. I was inspired by the perhaps Donna Tween of this one. Yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on here, like. Isn't this meant to be the tutorial? Is that a phone? Does that connect me to Peter Molyneux? Hello? Theme setup. One player, play theme, dud. Two players, paint map, evil. Surrender this theme. No. No. Surrender this. No. Surrender this theme. No. Surrender this theme. No. Surrender this theme. No. let me leave. Let me just have you rambling the start of this theme in the video. Of course you can. Why the fuck not? What do I do? This is maybe the tutorial. GC? So I have to move the map around. There's some fellas over here. Hey dudes. Is there just no music? Options for dud. Dud. Conquest. What? Battle number is 0. His reactions are very slow. Excuse me? Are you dumping on me? Populous? Start them? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna alt tab out of that. Where is Vinod when we need him? Good question. Okay, right. Let's just go on GOG and see if there's a fucking manual. Because this is ridiculous. Welcome to the early 90s where you're expected to read the manual. Ah, Jams! Welcome to Monthly Molenyeux. Okay, Dames. I didn't find this. I'm so warm. I'm so warm. This game sold millions. Millions of copies. Where are you? Populous. Populous. How do I... I'm dying in here, everyone. I'm having a real bad time. Dames. Populous. Extras, manual. Here we go. Here we go. Populous manual.pdf. Here we are. Here we go. Here it is. Populous by Bullfrog. Oh, there we go. Look, there's Peter Molyneux. Peter is the backbone of the programming team and is an all-round good Ed. He masterminds the innovative technology used in most of our games and keeps track of all the projects currently on the boil. Peter's main interest is in the strategy aspects of our games and has spent a long time building up a large library of routines for use in our planned range of strategically based games. Excellent. Do I recognise any of those names? I don't think I do. Introduction. Oh, there's a lot going on here. So tutorial is just a fake game. In the top left of the corner of the screen, you have the Butt of Worlds. This is a small map of the entire world that you are fighting over. The small black and white... Okay, let's do on the tutorial level, and let's just work through this manual then. I won't be able to see you, and I don't think I'll be able to move the manual around, because I can't go outside of DOSBots. You'd love to see it. We'll listen to the music while I do it, why not? PC game was a mistake. It really was. It was for a long time, it still is now. Click on the Butt of Worlds. Okay. Look for the blue dots. These are your people. Using the left mouse button, click on one of the 8 directional arrows and scroll the close-up map around. Using the zoom to leader icon, you'll find that the close-up map is centered on your leader, the one carrying the ant. The leader is vital to the control of your people, as he's the only water, as in zombie, that you can directly advise and control. Using the zoom to leader icon is very important to your ability to move quickly around the map and for your monitoring of the progress of your people. Next, you should locate the evil leader. Use the map and look around the middle left side. You'll see some red dots. These are the evil waters. Click on the leader. What? This shows the strength of your leader in the 2 bars in the bottom right corner of the large information shield. This is like looking at Thicc production company's program, and they're like, Peter's looking forward to learning from everyone in this production. Is that a thing that happens? Click on the raise and lower land icon, then zoom to your leader and see what's happening. Unpause the game by clicking on the pause icon. You should now have clicked on the raise and lower land icon through your hand pointer. Place the pointer, close up map, so a small black and white cross at the top of the Andia piece of land, then click the right mouse button to remove that lump of land. This is the standard mode that you play the game in. You raise the left button and lower the right button. Raise and lower lands, the areas of flat land appear onto which your people can settle. Alright, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. We got this. We've got this. Why aren't you full screen? Okay, we've got this. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, all the time. Well, why? Why would you put that in there though? That's really condescending. You don't want to print this one, bro. Nah, I'm fine. DOS games are really obtuse, but I guess most of the language of games hadn't been worked out, especially with 3D. Yeah, that is very, very, very true. Okay, let's try this one more time then, while I sweat my tits off. Conquest mode. Why not? Let's go for it. Here we are. Deity, please type in thy name. I am Donna, as in the kebab. What world uses this? This one. Battle number 0. Landscape is grassy plains. His reactions are very slow. His rating is poor. Land built on people. That's not very nice. The swamps are bottomless. You're telling me, buddy. Water is fatal. I never learned to swim. Start them. Right. So, that's my little dude there, the little ant. So, is this the raise land button? Ah, there we go. Right, okay, so I'm raising the land. And now they're making little houses, look. That's nice. So is the whole game just making the land flat and this game sold 10 million copies? Am I doing it? Oh, look at that, he made a little house! Okay. I don't know why this game's silent, but I'm into it. Can't wait till you get to Curiosity on this series. Yeah. I'll just watch YouTube videos of people playing Curiosity. So then I just... Oh, they built a castle! Okay. So what do I do? Peter, if you're in chat, Peter, what do I do in your DM from years before I was born? Okay, so they're just chilling out. They're having a great time. They're all mint little houses. They're all just straight vibing, man. Not a cell phone in sight. Right. So where's the enemy? He's over here. Can I destroy his land? No, I can't for some reason. The other ruler was only referred to as him. 10 out of 10 90s. Absolutely. Mating land flat, mating houses. This turned out to be an Animal Crossing stream after all. Yeah. Yep. Just as I promised. What the fuck do I do? Attack. Maybe not. How do they get over there then? They're on a different little island. Do I actually just raise the land? Is that what I do? Oh, I think I destroyed his house. No, I didn't. Weird. Oh, I did. Sorry. Phew, this is dull as shit. I won't lie. Is this all you do? Is this all you do? I'm destroying your house, lads, but in my defense, you keep building it on fucking sloped land, and I'll have none of that. Make everything flat, ruin the terrain for all future generations. This video has an environmental message. I mean, maybe it will. What do I do? Do I just build over to these? Oi, lads. I'm gonna build so many houses over to you, you won't even know. This is gentrification manifest. I am building landmass over to you. You're gonna have to deal with my Arby's. I can't build that far. Rethinking Monthly Molenyeux as we speak. Split level bungalows, boys. What the hell do I do? What do I do? I refuse to read the manual. I'm a little baby boy. Right, okay, well that's populous. Ah, I see you know your bullfrog well. That was populous. Great game. Anyway, let's play theme part, because that's going to be more visually interesting for everyone. That was an old game I didn't understand. And as a millennial, I don't care for it. This never would have happened with Monthly Miyamoto. You listen to me, Jar. That's next Christmas's video. Oh no, I'm finally done Monthly Molenyeux and now I'm already promising something else I'll never do. Yeah, Theme Hospital was buffer. I've got that downloaded actually, ready to go. Okay, let's install Theme Part because let's just do it. God, I'm so sweaty. I think Yoli put the heating on earlier. And I need to open up the window. 2 seconds. Theme part was installed successfully. And it's just starting. No. 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 Okay. Monthly Miyamoto will be my rip-off stream. Damn it, James! You're coming for me! Okay, please don't laugh at my shorts. If you see my shorts, don't laugh at them. My personal Christmas project is an I'm so sweaty super thought. It's so warm in this room! It's so warm in this room! Anyway, let's play theme part. But it is so warm in this room. No, stop showing off my band statements, Liam. What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Theme part. Okay, here we go. Theme part 1. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. This is a horror stream now. The dog was shaking its head. This is hell. This is where child murderers go when they die. The where? Theme park The Return. I remember this so vividly now that it's everything appearing. That man is the devil. This is horrific. Oh, off you go. Off you pop. It's not really a... That's not really a theme park, is it? You built an airport. Where did the dog though? That's a very good point. Oh, there it is. It's alright, no need to worry. Incredible. Why does this just keep going on and on and on and on and on? A bit south than never. Oh my god, this makes me feel violently ill. Yeah, so that crashed. So that's interesting. Let's try that again. Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, I pressed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Theme Park by Bullfrog Productions, 1994. What is my nickname? Donna Tebab. Donna Teb. The intro was too powerful. Put that in the video. I will. I'm going to put all these little bits in the video. Set up new theme park. My name is Donathan Tebabula, or as I'm known as Donna Teb. Age, that's correct. I'm 1 year old. I am a female. My part name is Donnalicious Babies. Sim level full. I'm all about that full sim level. Part visitors, happy, average, or fussy. My 3 moods. Although happy. Let's start easy because I'm a little baby boy. I'm only 1 year old. Little baby lady. Opponents, let's have none because that's very strange. Or let's have all, actually. So all the opponents. First game, yeah, it is actually. Modern hardware just couldn't keep up. Well, I just don't have a graphics card good enough. I don't have a Voodoo 1 or whatever the fuck those old ones were called. Yes. Now select a country to set up your theme park. United Kingdom, tossed 0. Egypt, 300,000. What is this? Post-Brexit simulator? Why doesn't cost anything to put something in? Okay, yeah, fine, United Kingdom. What? What did I do? Yeah. What? How do I play the game, guys? Yes. Set up. Yeah. Oh, buy land? Do I own that now? What is this? Oh, I guess I did it. Welcome to Theme Park. I'm going to take you on a tour which will teach you to build... First, I didn't do anything there. First, we must lay down a path. Do this by clicking on the flashing path icon. The little people will follow this path to the areas of you path. Okay, thank you, Satan. Now we lay the path by clicking with the lumb from the flashing squares. Now we choose a ride to place... Okay, now we choose a ride. There's a lot of flashing going on here. How is he worse than Pixelart? I don't know. Bouncy Castle. Okay. I want to move around. Please let me move around. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. That's fine. We did it. Okay. Now place an entrance. And now place an exit. We must join the ride entrance up to the path so the little people can join the ride. That's a queue. The little people are getting hungry. Well, they might be, but I don't know what's happening, dude. Ice cream? Sure, why not? You may notice that people outside your path. Open the gates by clicking on the entrance. Buddy, I wish that I could. Ah, what's going on? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. No, I don't want the map. Why is this in such high resolution now? I'm pressing all the buttons. What was that? Did I open it by pressing buttons randomly? Okay. Now you have a path open. It's time to hire some staff. Click on the staff icon. I can't. Oh, maybe I can. What? Hire this entertainer. Sure. I did place him down there. Now I've got 2 shots. Okay. Are they dropping later? I can't notice. Place him down here. Here. Okay. Metanet. Sure. Here. No, that didn't work. Here. Okay, now the 2 metanets. Okay, okay. I'd like to know... I'd like to... Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like to know how to move. It's not arrow keys to move the... Oh, it is now. Well, it wasn't before, weirdly. In the tutorial, I couldn't move the camera. Okay. Like, you move it like the fool, Molyneux! The gosh darn fool! Why is there no music on any of these games? Where is the menu? A consumer association has warned that they've received many complaints. What? What did I do? What have I done wrong? I've done nothing wrong. I have one ride. And that dolphin that's looks like it's hugging children. I think you should raise the price of your Mr. Whippy ices up by about 20. Okay. How do I do that? Mr. Whippy ices. Are you allowed to use Mr. Whippy? Isn't that a brand? By 20? Okay, $45 pounds for an ice cream. Probably all PC speed to music that your PC doesn't have one. That's a good point, actually. What's going on? Donalicious babies. Okay, let's make the ride. What's this? A tree? A tree with an elephant? Sure, why not? A bee house? Is that what that's called? Sources suggest that people will be willing to pay more to enter your part. I recommend you raise the ticket prices a little. Hold on, Satan. Let me just get my shit together first. That's not a very good path, but it'll do. Let's build a queue. People can't get enough of it. They're already done for it. Oh no, what's happening here? I think I'm killing people, but whatever, I don't care. The mechanical fits that. There he does. Off he does, putting little things around. Overall charts 1995. Number 1, Margaret Thatcher. What is happening? What? How is Thatcher beating me again? She's dead! Okay, sorry, they're shouting a minute away. Okay, sorry, jeez, fucking sorry, Peter Molyneux. What is happening? Maybe the real theme parts are the paths we followed in giant circles. I agree. Why does the icon at the bottom right look like the Virgin Chad meme die? What? Which icon? Oh, you mean this one? Oh my god, it is the Virgin theme park versus the Chad roller coaster tycoon. Okay, I don't think am I making money? I don't know. Let's make some shops. What's this? Is this a toffee house like in the Amsterdams? Kids can't get enough of this fucking tree. They fucking love it. I think you should raise the price of your toffee shop. I haven't made a single sale, Satan. Calm down. Am I winning? A balloon world? Absolutely. I think you should raise the price of your toffee shop by about 10. I think you should... Thank you for the tips. Amount of caffeine average. Let's do 10. What's this guy doing? Just mowing the lawn. This is terrible. That's a good tree. Raise it before you start selling under price. I've done it now. Don't you worry. Sunshine. Ghost house. Is that the Uwu icon? What's the one on there? Oh no. Oh, that's a pretty spooky ghost house, to be fair. Well, that doesn't look good, does it? PM has entered the chat. Has Peter Molyneux found me? Is that what's happening right now? I'm so warm I can't tell if this is a hallucination. Okay, well... Alright. Okay, well that didn't... My sleep paralysis demon has entered the chat. That did not work out well at all, did it? Oh my god. Is this Dorothy Literature Club? Let's just go ahead and say hopefully not. God, I'm so warm, guys. I'm so warm. Okay. Right. This is done really well, I think. I'm feeling really good about this. DOSBots is not doing very well today. Let's try that one more time. Because I was really getting into it. I was really feeling it. Game DOS settings. Let's have a look in here. Sound effects. No sound. Music. Are there Sound Blaster compatible? Exit DOS. Okay. Alright, okay. I think we got it there. Let's try again. Let's let some sound, baby. Stop showing my mortgage application. What's wrong with me? I watched this stream for the dots, not the DOS. Well, you just saw that, so you're lucky. As you said that, you showed my personal files. Okay, how are we doing? DOSBots? Can you hear me? My nickname is Donna. Did you not save anything? Still. You lied to me. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's so much. That's a lot of sound. That's a lot of sound for me. But where's the music? I was promised music. Oh no. Oh no, I liked it better without the sound. What have I done? No path to do here. Shut up, Satan. Okay. Mortgage stream. I've been thinking of refinancing. I keep reading Live Tash's Live Dasm. Oh no. Why is there still no sound? Tree. Kids love the tree. Every kid in the United Kingdom loves the tree. The big tree with the elephant. That's maybe called the bee tree house. It's not called the bee tree at all, Liam. I'm having a stroke because of the heat. Why is no one coming in the part? Oh, I haven't opened the part. You fool. I'm a fool. Look at all these kids. They're raring the door. No, I don't want the path to go in here. How do I open the part? How do I open the part? Oh. Oh no. Kids love ice cream. Oh no. Oh no. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. What's going on? Spooked house. This is horrible. Okay, spooked house. Everyone loves the spooked house. Oh no, this is horrible. There's a tree. There's this tree in Australia with a fire lit out on top. You just climb it. Oh, sweet. That's really cool. The iron is just iron rods hammered into the tree with no safety equipment. Sounds hell. Sounds like absolute hell. Look at all these people. Why is it not as zoomed in as it was before? I think you're being too generous with respect to your ticket price. I think you should raise your ticket prices. I didn't get to finish that, did I, Satan? What's going on with you lot? Why are you all danning absolutely nuts over these teacups? You need to calm down. All you little lads and lassies. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I'm actually going insane. Outhouse. Oh, number one is me. Oh, I've beaten Margaret Thatcher. I always knew I could do it. I don't care. Let me build an outhouse. Oh, I haven't hired anyone. Bindo Highway owns 10% of my part. There's a lot going on here. Teddy Man. Save me, Teddy Man. Don't know what Teddy Man's doing there. He's on a little pole dust tip, nothing, bless him. This is very stressful. Handyman. There be 2 handymen. Give me 2 mechanics. What else we got here? Give me 1 dad. Professor Moneybags just bought some shares in your part. Why are people buying my part? There's a lot going on here, guys. I'm feeling very stressed. I feel... Charge them per step of the treehouse. You've already done public, you don't even have employees. I'm like Snapchat over here, everyone. Your ticket prices are ridiculously low. Okay, boy in jeans. Oh, I thought I was near my path for a second there. What? Shut up. Shut up. Ticket prices. There, I want to bump them up. Let's charge them $76. Why not? Okay, what do I do? Do people hate the part? What haven't I built? I built everything now, right? Built all the shops? Have I finished? Have I completed the game? Is this theme part? Have I just done the world record run for theme part? Need to remember to let some clips from this tomorrow. Brilliant thoughts, Dame's doing haywire. Oh, thank you. the clips are so flattering. They're so lovely. Come for the tree, stay for the elephant. Yeah. Hold on. I'm very stressed right now. What do I do? How do I get more rides? Duck shoot? What's this fucking bullshit? Can I make more rides? I swear there was like a... There we go. Ride designer. 1. Upgrade rides. New designs. I want that. No, stop. I want that. The fuck is happening here? Let's just leave that to whatever's doing. Are the kids happy? Ice cream? Place order? What? I have to order the ice cream? What am I doing? Ah yes, the employment due. The tree's down? Oh, the tree's fine. Don't worry me like that. Professor Moneybags is buying out your path. What? Am I winning? Are the kids happy? The kids don't look happy. Oh. That's the purple is how many people are unhappy. Well, why are they unhappy? That's telling me. The prize is not expensive enough. The drink is not satisfying enough. They're all hungry and thirsty. Well, it's not my fault, ladies and gents, that you little pret. Drink more toffee, children. Toffee is good for the soul. Bindo Highways bought some shares. I am dying. And I don't know what to do about that. What does any of this mean? Bouncy Tassel. No. Why? This made me feel sad. Ice cream. You want more food? Have more ice cream, kids. Num 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 num. Do you have enough? Quite loads of sugar. Why not? Mr. Whippy, do you have enough there? I feel legitimately unwell. Liam, I was deading into that. What? What's happening? I'm frightened. This was a mistake. What are you crazy? What do you kids want? Why are you unhappy? Why are the children unhappy? Am I losing money? Oh, fuck, that doesn't look good. Does that mean I'm broken even? Help! Please, my family is starving. This looks right. Had too much of that Chinese medicine, me then. Well, maybe. What have I done there? Professor Moneybags is buying me out. The people in your path think it is bad. Oh, that's not very nice. Your ride compliment is poor. The technology of your rides is bad. The popularity of your path is good. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Your safety record is poor. Oh, I'm not doing well. Your ice cream start is doing very low. In fact, there are only 2 left. Ah, what do I do? If I run out of ice cream in real time? Place an order. Send me the order. There's another one. What's happening? Just put a load of orders in for ice cream. Just as many as you can afford. Maybe I'm fucking that up. I don't know. Mr. Moneybags, he owns 45% of my path. That doesn't sound right. Oh, I don't know what this means. Okay. What is the... Okay. There's no ice cream left. Share price is up. Well, that's good. Stunts. The kids are being taken for a ride. Oh, I didn't want to say that. It feels weird to say. What's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Yes, all the money. All of it. Here. Whatever. What does that mean? Did I just put all my money in ride design? What? Yes. What does that mean? Money out? Oh no, did I just do that? That doesn't look good, does it? I don't think that was meant to do that much. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe let's just do 2,000. Well, this section needs a super cutting meme to death. Youthful Liam idolizing PM stills in DM design. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Did I spend money to make money, baby? Yeah, but that doesn't look good, does it? The money in's not there. Oh no, okay. Gladstone's bought 5% of my part though. He's having his lunch, that's good. I assume that's making me new rides. Okay. They need a new ride. The kids need a new ride. I could have phrased that better. Let's... Okay. Oh, I got a ride! Why didn't it tell me I got a new ride? Maybe it did. Okay, I think that brought the sound effects. How do the kids step out? Get out. Get out of here. I feel like the audio has broken. They're ridiculously low. Why did I only hear the streams of them but no music anymore? Did you hear that? Okay, let's bump it to £100 a ticket. That's how we make the money. Oh, those outdoor ones are high. Okay, that's fine. I think that's okay. Spend money at Disney ride or everybody dies. A maze is not a ride. It can be in a really shit theme park it is. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on this? This made me a ride? Okay, let's bump this up to 4 and let's put some in shop design. No, you don't want to be there. Let's do it for there and then you can be there. Okay. Let's do some shops as well. Yeah. Okay. Do I need to order in ice cream? Let's do it, baby. Okay. Are kids happy? Not at all. Okay. You should make your ticket price higher and little people just be as happy. What, and the fact that they're fucking miserable, mate. $120 to get into this theme park now. Have we made another ride? I can't tell. You don't tell me anything. Oh, look at that cool snake! Holy shit, that's pretty rad, actually. Why did it stream yay sometimes? What have I done here? But not all the time. That's weirder, right? I've just fucked that up. That's fine. Tree down? Tree's fine. Your stock of 84 ice cream is about to arrive. I can't wait, lads. Here we done. Oh, look at all these new shops. One new shop. Big time fries. Are you kidding me? The big time. We hit the big time fries now, boys. We fry sellers now. I'm physically unwell and my eyes are burning. But I want more rides. Oh, we got the planes. We're speed running this now. We've just done the plane step. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh. Okay, what are people saying? The people in your path think it's bad. Okay, your right top man is average. I'll take that. Okay, we're doing alright. People think my path is bad, but I don't care. I'm in this for the money. Me and Margaret Thatcher are rival theme park competitors. This is an alternate history 1990s Britain, where Margaret Thatcher left politics, she left the Tory party, and she became the managing director of Six Flags UK. Meanwhile, I came in. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Okay, I don't know what that was, but who cares? Now we can make Portitola. Let's do it. Nixon's giving you a challenge. Oh, now we need to order potatoes. Oh, how are you all seeing this? I'm missing so much. What's going on? 45%? What do you want here? You've failed to reach wage agreement which the staff union finds acceptable. Oh boy. I don't want my people to unionize, are you kidding me? I'm a capitalist now. I'm a bad capitalist bad boy. We've got no ice cream. Place an order. Fries? You betcha. Cola? Stop us up, baby. Okay. If he brought a fry stand, I assume you don't have to manage potato starts. Oh, maybe. You want the hands to touch terms of service. Ah! Touch the hands! Touch the hands. Yeah. You've agreed to give your staff a wage increase of 30%. Well, that seems like a lot. That's quite a bit. That's a lot of money, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think they deserve that, actually. Oh no, capitalism has finally destroyed me. Are the kids happy at least? The kids are more miserable than ever. Not a single happy person in this fucking path. Are you kidding me? There's 161 people in here. They're all miserable. Oh, the snake's on fire. That's probably not good. That snake is having an absolute terrible time. I guess I hire more mechanics. That might help. You could do something about that, mate. You could really, though, couldn't you? You could do something about it. Good lad. You want the hands to touch at a point in terms of service, at a point that would suit you. I'm sure this game isn't supposed to be this hectic. You don't know that. You don't know this. Peter Molyneux, when Peter Molyneux's in the chat, he can tell us. He can let us know. How does this slide even touch fire? Just from all the friction, mate. You don't even know the half of it. Have I unlocked anything else? Oh, novelty shop. This'll solve all my problems. Can you guys hear any music? Can you just hear the sounds of streaming? I'm not losing my mind, right? Your ice cream stock is getting very low. In fact, there are only 2. Just tell me, give me more of a warning, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, kids love ice cream. They can't. Did I even order that there? Send that order. Right. Can't get enough of that ice cream though. They really can't. Right, what do you miserable dickheads want? You just want food and drink? There was one happy face there. You fucking didn't me. I saw that. Okay, we're getting there. We're doing better. Okay, hang on, what other thoughts here? The drink is not satisfying. Food is not satisfying enough. Okay. I said the prices are low. Shut up! 150. We're not doing too well here. Right, ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Loads of sugar. $40. That's how it works. Coffee. You want a nice cup of Joe. There's loads of caffeine in it, and it costs £30 a cup. It's the best. It'll blow your fucking tits off, mate. Are you even kidding? Balloons. You want them. I'm building a queue. I don't want to build a queue. You let me in the toffee balloon world. I can't make them better, but I can make them more expensive. That's the capitalist dream. Who the doot? Who the doot? The cost of prize is £4,000, but there's only a 1% chance, no, 5% chance you win, and it costs $175 to buy chips. You want them? Let me click the chips. I'm running out of money. Salt, too much. Price, sweet spot. I believe this is what the children want. Cola, too much ice. Sale price, as much as the ice. Is this a game where you can turn up the salt of the fry spirit and buy more drinks? It is, yes. There are no streams. Are you kidding me? You can't get any game audio. What? Are you being serious right now? Are you being serious? You can't hear... Did you hear any game audio at any point? Am I losing my mind? I'm losing money. Oh, we're making a profit! Right, what are the kids thinking? The drink is not satisfying enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, let's make more food. Let's make more drinks. I'm hemorrhaging money here. I can't manage my finances. This is a nightmare. I'm 10th. No audio. What? I don't know. All I can hear is screaming. I don't think I can go back to full strain if I turn this off. You trying to tell me you can't hear that? Can you hear that? Please tell me you can hear that. It's horrible. I'm gonna just turn that. That's all I've been listening to for the past like 10 minutes, guys. Okay, how do I... Oh, it's still been running! Pause. Right, how do I get DOSBots in full strain? F11? F11? How do I... I'm dying. How to full screen DOS bots. Alt enter. That'll do. Your on-camera mental degradation makes much more sense. This is how they tortured Mart Strachan and Tinker Tailor. That's me! Also, my dad used to look like Mart Strachan when he was younger. Or young Mart Strachan looked like my dad. One of them. He says it a lot. I'm losing money so quickly. People hate me. I've run out of money, I can't buy rides. Correction, I can buy rubber tubing. This'll turn my fortunes around. The kids love it. You can only place an entrance as with complete trap. Okay, let's bump up that to the price then. Fuck it. We're 175 now, boys. We are losing a lot of money. It's all good. Maybe it isn't all good. Maybe I'm hemorrhaging too much money researching shite I'm not really building. Let's place an order for that ice cream. The kids love the ice cream. They're buying a lot of it. Oh. Goods negotiation. I'll meet you at 1.4%. Fair enough. Oh, my people are gonna unionize and then I'm gonna that. Fucked. Fucked by the unions. I only have £1,000 left. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Current loan? Let's take out a loan, baby. £350,000. Who cares? We'll make that back. We're gonna be the best part in the world. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What's this? What is... Literally, what is this? This is horrible. Where's the exit to this? Yeah, whatever, man. I'm flush with cash now. Whatever you want. There you go. The streams are really getting to me now. I'm going to turn up the stream so you can hear them too. And we can all just listen to the streams together. This is Monthly Molenyeux. Can you hear the streams, claddies? My fry starts getting very low, claddies. We've already lost 100 grand. Place a big order for those fries. Okay, let's build that rubber tubing before I go bankrupt. What do you mean it's only place to buy complete track? Track. Those screams really get in your head, huh? They're a real bop. Fries starts then low. Now it's raining. Get on the rubber tubing, guys. Get on it before the pot goes bankrupt and becomes a defunct land episode. How high does the die want the ticket price? I don't know. Where are you off to, sunshine? That's hit the price up to 250. Let's do 220. Ice cream starts very low. Why is this so stressful? Who's eating all the ice cream? Oh, I didn't send the order. Maybe that's the problem. This is hell. Who wants to play this in 2020? It's just the sandwiched screams of innocence. This is hell. Let's just turn that down and put some actual music on. There we go. You're not going to be on Defunct Land, you're going to be on some British knockoff tuber. Hey, you don't know, if I kill a kid I might be on Defunct Land. Mare Returns just ramped up. Mare, you've watched me for 30 hours. Lo-fi streams to mismanaged parts too. Yeah, let's keep the desktop up. Let's also hear The bouncy castle's getting so old I should replace it. Nonsense. Let's just build more rides. 13th? I'm doing great. Margaret Thatcher thinks she's bested me. Margaret Thatcher doesn't know fucking jack shit, mate. You fucking kidding me that Margaret Thatcher's a better mate in theme parks than I am? I was born in this theme park, motherfucker. I was born and raised here. I was raised by a clown. And you think Margaret Thatcher's done it better than me with a Harvard education and a dual sots? You think that her YouTube tall-out channel's done a debt on me for my bad streaming? Margaret Thatcher knows nothing. I'm losing money, but it's all okay. It's snowing now. Oh, the gambling. I thought you were going to do the gambling. Roulette will roll a number in 20 seconds. I'm glad that you're letting my dying Vivbot have one last hurrah. Roulette. Oh, well done. You. I can't believe you remembered the commands. Professor Moneybath is a man with which one can do business. What? Is that what I just said? What if I don't want to replace the bouncy castle? It's fine. It's fine. Not big time birder. How do I replace it? Did I die? Did I die and this is where I've been sent? Oh. Did I do that for everything? How did I do that? The streaming stopped. What? 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 What did I press? The streaming stopped. Bet 100? Are you guys gambling again? Stop gambling in chat. You crazy kids. 300 on black. I don't think you can see this in the chat on the VOD if anyone's watching this bad. Oh. Oh. Meh. Meh, that's a big loss, meh. I'm so sorry. Well done, Jar, though. Can someone please explain to me how I'm doing this? Oh, I can go in the maze. Oh! Oh, what the hell? This is a horror stream. Oh, we found the dad. Okay. So I can ride some of the rides, but not others? Oh, I'm not into this light. I think I remember these. You lost it all? I spent it all on gambling. Jams, you don't have 100 to bet. I'm so sorry. You've spent all your money, mate. I hate this. I hate this game. Let's just keep building rides until we run out of money. Planet rot it? Why not? Is anyone even on these? Does no one like the tubes? Have I fucked up the tubing? Oh no, there was someone on the tubes there, wasn't it? I've lost my mind. This game has made me lose my mind. I didn't put an exit on the ride, I don't think. There we go. Any more new rides? No. No. No new bouncy tassel. Fuck off. Can I ride this one? I can. Oh wow, look at this 90s VFX in a 90s dame. Jar, you were on a roll. I wanted that off Mr. Meevil's wild ride. Good lord, Jar, you're doing very well. I've just spilled water all down myself. I missed my mouth there completely. I think I'm dying, guys. I think, if I'm being honest. Oh, hang on, I've done a staff negotiation. Have whatever you want, I don't care, I'm dying. Have it all. Have it all. We failed to meet a negotiation. That's on them, really. I didn't even hit my mouth. Can't even drink. Why does no one like the rubber tubing? Okay, well... What else do we have here? What else have we got here? This doesn't... Just have it all, guys. It's fine. I took out a huge loan with an methadol bath. Pay it as much as you want. There. I don't care how much I'm paying you, whatever. Any new shops? Whatever the fuck this is. Little duck hunt thing. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing pretty well here with the money. It looks like there's balancing out there. Surely we need to order in some stuff. Surely ran out of ice cream. Yeah. Good lord, Jar, how are you doing this? Jar! Wait. Does it always come up red? Remember, I installed VivBot in 2016, and since then VivBot has been discontinued. There's a very large chance that it is broken. Let's never forget about that. Oh! Jar! To anyone watching the VOD, they are betting in chat, and I don't think it's coming up on screen right now, but Jar has just lost all of his money on gambling. Well done, Sunshine. You love to see it. Look, fellas, I don't think we're doing very well right now. I think we may have sunk the bid one on this one. We've done the one bid oof we should never have oofed before. Icarus burned the sun, fuck. Your hubris. Coins info. Is that leaderboard real? Does that leaderboard lead anywhere? No, you weren't Mr. Jackpot. Jar, your arrogance has tossed you the gambling stream, which is for some reason also the Peter Molyneux stream. Why do people hit my path? Genuine question. Is this not enough trees? Oh, new ride. Sweet. A super spinner. Can I ride on the super spinner? Oh, I can. Oh. Is that dog dead? Is that dog dead? What's going on? Is the dog dead? That's horrible. VivBot continues living worth fine. I think VivBot will forever worth just on my stream. It's just a silent guardian in these troubled times. VivBot takes care of us all, of this tiny little community. Oh, hold on, has the music been playing twice and none of you said anything? Honestly. So hold on, I'm gonna look at this actually, just quickly. Does this VivBot leader... Does this work? No, of course it doesn't. VivBot, what are you, VivBot? I mean, VivBot's just not doing anything. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Am I on this? No, okay. I thought maybe I would be on this. Beautiful little thing. Thought it's login page. Oh, I don't know what my fucking login page is going to be, guys. You've let me down at the end, Viv, but we're gambling into the void. I'm your second biggest fan according to the leaderboard. How are you doing this? Worked without HTTPS. Oh, this one HTTP. What if? Sorry, Jesus, what happened there? Let me get rid of the... Ah, okay, here we go. Look at this, a 7 out of 10 Twitch leaderboard. That's incredible. Oh, it tells you how many hours you've all watched. Guys. Guys. This is a lot of time, guys. Look at this. This is incredible. Yeah, you should reconsider some stuff. Jar. 27 hours, Jar. This is what lockdown's done to us all. I've become a pro streamer. I'm a pro streamer now and you've all been watching me for so long. I can't believe this. Look at all these coins you all have. The 7 of 10. I've thought about the 7 of 10. They used to watch. All these people who've watched over the years, all these strangers, they don't have anything on these three. Incredible. Incredible stuff, everyone. I'm so proud, I'm so pleased. Betting the lot, no more. How many coins you all have? Oh, that theme path's still doing. Oh, I don't want to do Dud's negotiation. Have it all. Just have it all. It's fine. Have it all. I'm doing out of business. I'm doing out of business in style. We go bankrupt, we stop playing. That's the way it rolls. I smell like the fucking dead ham. I'm just sweating all over the place. What the hell is this? Monstrosity. This house of pain. What are you? Toyland. Okay. Are the kids happy yet? No. You just lost 279. Did he leave because we're rude about the movie? I don't know, really? Who are we talking about that? You risked it all and you lost it all. Oh, I'm done up. I'm coming for you, Thatcher. No one's happy, but that's the whole thing about Thatcherland. What the piss is this? Some kind of observatory? The bouncy castle is fine. You need to chill out, Satan. Everything's okay. Surely you should be loving the fact that the bouncy castle might kill innocent children. What's in the observatory? I want to see the observatory. Oh, you didn't do one for that? Okay, fair enough. Bullfrog from the 90s. I think we can still turn a profit. I think I can just take that on another loan. Oh, I can as well. How am I getting credit for this? Let's just make a load of fucking... Oh, he thick! That's a thick-ass boy! Look at that rhino! That juicy rhino! Look, he's got buttons for days. Are you kidding me? You look at that rhino. Oh boy, he fit. He's off. Where's he doing? He dummy fit. How does that have an army of dummy fit rhinos? This'll make the kids happy. Come to Donnerland. Donnerlicious land. Where all the rhinos are thick. There we go. I'm losing a lot of money on staff wages, but it's okay. A few more handymen in as well. Or just one more of this? What the? The clap of their cheeks will drown out the screams. Yep. Basically. Oh man. This is horrific. This has been horrific from start to finish. Is this everything that you wanted? You all asked for this. You asked for Monthly Molenyeux, and I never delivered. And tonight we delivered. I hope you're all happy. What's this? A saloon? Is that a bar? Did I build a bar? For when you're done objectifying the dummy Thicc rhinos, you can do just that wanted amount of water. Oh, the kids aren't... Do we have some happy children? The happy children! I don't know why, but we're getting there. And we're going to finally turn a profit, everyone. The music stopped, the streaming stopped. But the streaming of our hearts for the dummy Thicc rhinos will never, ever go away. Foot off. Foot off, Bouncy Tassel. Bouncy Tassel, foot off. Foot off, Bouncy Tassel, foot off. Thank you. I feel like I know less about Peter Molyneux now. Weirdly, I think that was my original intention. I'm glad you've loved every glorious, stress-filled second of this, but we're not doing off until we've lost all the money and researched everything and made the ultimate theme park. Fuck it, let's just go absolute hod wild and let's push that research budget way up into ridiculous territories. Let's get that research. Let's just get those research tanks drained. But there's a lot of money here, but it's going to be worth it. No, foot off. Foot off. Stop. Donna Kebabland, whatever we called it. Margaret Thatcher wins this round again. As my father always taught me, Margaret Thatcher always has the last laugh. But there's always a... Oh, who's the Prime Minister after? Who's the Prime Minister after Thatcher? I want to say John Eaglewood, but that's not right. John Major? Is that a roller coaster? Is that a fucking roller coaster? We pause on this, boys. Let's make this roller coaster a reality. You can't build while you're on, when you're paused. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's do it. Let's build it here. Why won't you build the ride? Why don't you build the ride? Build the ride. Oh, I ran out of money. Oh, I think I'm researching too hard. I think I've researched too close to the sun. And I have drained all of my funds. In my arrogance, we have failed. I failed you, Comrade Thicc Hippo. So it was John Major. Is he telling me it wasn't John Eagleton? Or whatever I said. John Eagleman, everyone's favourite Labour leader. You know what? You can have foot off. No unions in this part. You kidding me? The kids are finally happy. It's all I ever wanted. I deleted their path to their drinking hole. Oh, I think this is it. This is it. We're running out of money. We're balancing towards the bottom of the barrel here. But it was all worth it. To see this part not exactly thrive, but... Oh, all the Thicc Hippos have unionised and are striking. No! My dummy Thicc workforce have unionised, demanding fairer wages. No, I'm ruined! I'm ruined! Oh no, look at them all. So thick, so beautiful. So adamant to be paid fairly. Can we get some thick hippo stabs? I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Look at my outgoings. This is ridiculous. I can't afford anything. Did I take that out a loan? Oh, I can. Oh, I've got some money. No, fuck off. I'm not negotiating with you. The thick hippos will never step foot in Donut land. If their ass cheeks can't clap for the amount that I demand I pay them. You want to unionize? You don't work for Margaret Thatcher's theme park. You don't come in here demanding that your cheeks get a fairer wage. They slap for me and me alone. Bullfrod's world is so terrible. Yeah, it really is. When you trust the... No worth, no pay, no rides, no die. Fit Andrew boys, ooh woo. Oh, lordy Lou. No. You'd never come back to work here. Not on my terms. Or maybe. No. I'm running this into the fucking ground. Are you kidding me? And no rides are even being researched. Probably because I can't afford to pay the researchers. Unless I'm not paying staff wages at the moment. Because... you know, they're all out there striking. Oh, I think the bouncy castle blew up. Oh, I guess I probably did end up killing kids then. Munter. Well, at least I'll get that to Funkland episode. What do they want? 30%? You want 30%? I've got no money, but I'll give you 30%. There you go. In you come, my beautiful big boys. May your cheeks slap once more on this most beautiful ground. That one just exploded. What's happening here? Are they then beaten up? I think the children are beating up my workforce. What's happening? Free ice cream. Do it. Pull the trigger. Okay, let's do it. Ice cream. It's free. No, it's loads of sugar. And it's for nothing. Free ice cream for all. I can't afford it. There's no stock because I never ordered any in. So actually this is largely pointless. Whoa, that kid. That kid. She's done nuts. Free toffees. Free toffees for all the children. That's why they're beating them all up. The handymen keep handing me notes from the pot and I keep throwing them in the fire. Free toffee for all. Oh, the kids run really fast when they've had toffee. Oh, everything's just on fire. My thick hippos have unionized. This has been everything Peter Molyneux dreamed of. That's what we've learned tonight, everyone. This was the future that Peter Molyneux envisaged. If he's on Twitter, and he might be, I think he is, we should all wish him a good night tonight and say thank you, Daddy Peter, for the thick hippos you gave. Don't say that. Don't actually say that. Free novelty goods. When do I go bankrupt? That's the only question I need right now. If these are his dreams. I don't want to see his nightmares. I'll wait until we get around to Theme Park World. That'll be a real nightmare. The sequel to this, we will get around to Theme Park World. Let's be honest, you're not doing too well. You've taken out massive loans and you're still not making money. You tried sacking some staff to reduce costs. It's not the staff's fault. It's not the staff's fault that I fucked up. Satan. You over there with your smug little face? You piece of shit. You top hat wearing piece of garbage. Don't you tell me I'm not doing well. Would you go into Margaret Thatcher's part and tell her that she's not doing well? You trash person. Fuck off, Satan. The kids that free toffee, all the rides are broken, all my all my rhinos are thick, deliciously juicy and dummy thick. They've got an ass that won't twit. This is beauty. This is grace. I love that we live in an age where we can just message pretty much anyone. We can just troll famous people over a drink. This is a wild future. I mean, let's not actually pester Peter Molyneux, bless him. I do have an enormous amount of respect for the man. And his games have clearly held up well. I mean, look how much fun we've had with this. 20 odd years after it first came out. 30 odd years after it came out? No. 20. Yes. The heart space dies, the head swelling thin. Any response? Yeah, to the point, Jar. Did heart space ever get back to us? How am I... How am I not bankrupt? You don't own me. I think we've exhausted this now, haven't we? I think this has been theme park, everyone. Okay, that's it. That was theme park. We did it. We did theme park. We did 2 Peter Molyneux games. One of them was very different to the other. Let's be fair. Oh boy. This game is 26 years old. Holy shit. So 26 years old, we got some enjoyment out of this, right? That's pretty good doing. Right, what we're doing. Let's turn that music off. Let's put that music on. Let's throw it down. Let's find royalty-free Christmas music. Where was that video we just had? This one? Okay. Imagine you're a game design guy thinking, now to design a fun hippo character model. Innocent fun. Hope people in the future like it. I'm sure no one in the hell year 2020 will see the hippo and think, I wanna slap those cheeks. I hope people in the future made an estimate about this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let us carry on our little tale. Let's step back to what we're doing. Okay, so where were we? In 1997, I was 5 years old and my dad taught me how to play theme park. The game had such an effect on me that to this day I find the whole thing to be almost hauntingly nostalgic. I would not agree with that in 2020. The snake slide, staff striking, the funhouse music, the opening cutscene, that weird section where 2 people go to shake hands and pancakes disappear, the sound of children vomiting. The game instilled within me a lifelong love for one of my all-time favourite subgenres, the theme park management sim, and it still holds an incredibly important place in my heart. Theme park was just the start though. I was addicted. I think that kind of brings us to the end of the script for this bit, and yeah, into the gameplay for the section. So we've played the first part of Bullfrog. We're instilled the Christmas spirit. I've got some notes on Monthly Molenyeux. Do you think it's possible you could procure some sort of thick hippo costume? I'm thinking a bit rewrite here. Thick hippo costume. Ooh, this is a risky search. Maybe it's not. Oh, there's a lot of furry stuff there. Hold on. Hold on. There was a lot of bustiness there. Right, okay. £25? Is that it? Is that it? That seems good, actually. That seems really good. I mean, the ballerina one was probably more what it was like, right? I did buy this mask as well, I made it super haunting. I don't want a onesie, I want a horrific. No, so that doesn't have the ass definition that we need for it to be accurate to the theme park model. A few units remaining. This will all placing orders as we speed. So I mean, Anne Deland from Belgium gave it a 5-star, and Anna from Portugal also gave it a 5-star. So I mean, I guess that is good. Let's look at Hippo costume. I just need a really just a real fit hippo inflatable. Oh, his and her matching. That's good. Okay, recommended accessories for this. Grid gloves, mini clown umbrella, a baby bottle, a rubber chitin, giant cartoon hand gloves, rubber fish prop, adult gloves, mini clown umbrella. Is that just doing round and round circles? A rubber fish? I feel like I've lost my mind. Is that normal? Oh, that might have been perfect. The Christmas music gives this a very strange quality. No shit. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Are you kidding me? Hippo costume products for sale. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, sorry. Well, if you buy one of these, then you stuff some pillows down the bath. Yeah, I reckon so. I think we might be done. I think we might be done. Why would that zoom in? I was saving that. Okay, it's £170. It is. It really is. Condition used. People have fucked in that, right? Like 100% people have had sex in that. Well, I don't know what else to say. I think we just leave it there, right? I think we just leave it there. Okay, I think let's turn the music up. Hippos even have tails like that? That's your question. That's your question. Well, guys, I'm very surprised we didn't make any followers this stream. I would have expected at least a few. I can't get over that picture. Oh man, that was hell. This is hell. hard to Hippo second-hand Hippo costume. I think that's the stream. I think we just did Monthly Molenyeux, everyone. But before we leave, I think someone has something to say to us all. After that amazing stream, I just need to take a twit phone call. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to take the super twit phone call. Please just bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh shit! No, I've done that wrong. Hold on, I can do this. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. All right, twit phone call. Rin. Hello. Liam, it's me. It's Peter Molyneux. I've just been watching your stream, mate. Oh, thanks, Peter. What did you think? We played theme park. We had a fun time. Yeah, it was as chaotic as I expected. I liked the bit where you choked on your cup of tea. That was really good. Oh, thanks, Peter. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Listen, we did it. We did the first one. You did the first one, rather. I didn't do anything. I don't know what's happened to my voice. I sound more strained, really. Is it goes on? It's a condition I have during the evening. Oh, that's oh shit. That's fine. Yeah, it's no problem. Listen, there's someone else here who just wants to say thank you and say a few words. I'll just grab him. 2 seconds, mate. 2 seconds. Yeah, that's no problem. Hey, Liam, how you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? It's me, your representative, the union representative of your dummy Thicc workforce. Oh, hi there. What's your name? Charles Dance. I can't do this. Hold on, I can't do this. It's me, Charles Dance. Oh, Charles Dance, I loved you in Game of Thrones. Yes, thank you. This is what I've done since then. I just wanted to say you did very, very well tonight on your first Monthly Molenyeux stream. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you, famous actor Charles Dance in a hippo costume. Thank you. It was used because someone died in it. Oh, that's a bit. It's an interesting addition to the lore of this stream. Yes. Well, anyway, just me and your dad, Peter Molyneux, who's also here. Just wanted to say, well done, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Charles Dance. Mwah. Thank you, Peter Molyneux. Mwah. Thank you for this Zoom call. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know. I literally made myself cry. Oh. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching the first ever episode of Monthly Molenyeux. If people just turned up, are you kidding me? There's no way more people have... There's more people watching right now. That's insane. Thank you for watching. Yeah. I do actually really feel like this is the moment I've finally lost it from lockdown. Oh no. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Fuck me. Thank you everyone for watching the first episode of Monthly Molenyeux. I hope this was everything you hoped for and more. We'll be back in August with the next episode of Monthly Molenyeux, I guess. The night. No, that's the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong button. Oh no. I thought they wanted this. Oh dear. Alright, that has to be it, surely. I can't get any more out of this. We've reached the 2-hour mark now, so there's a chance people are coming on and watching. I love you all. Thank you. Every time we get a good night, Mr. Hippo in the chat, please. Then everyone, please do a good night kiss to Mr. Hippo on the way out, please. His face inside the mouth. Oh. Okay. I'm done. I can't. Alright, good night everyone. I hope you stay safe. And I don't know. I'll try and be back on Sunday. We'll see, I guess. As I've peaked. I've never done better than this. It never gets better than this. I'd like to see a supercut of all the streams I've done, just a snippet from each one since lockdown started, and just watching as as I just grow steadily more insane. Okay. Good night everyone, thank you so much for watching. This has been an absolute fucking delight. I've had so much fun. Good night, fuckers. You sleep well. Goodbye.